I'd like to marry you.
Oh, wow, Roy, it's beautiful. Bobbie, are you going to the hospital?
Oh, why? Do you need me for something here?
Well, if you happen to run into my grandmother, will you please not mention that I'm staying with you?
Oh, Elizabeth, you haven't told her about the bomb?
No, I'm working up to it, okay?
Don't put me in the middle.
I won't. I'm going to tell her. I promise I will. Okay? Just not this minute. And besides, it's not like it got in the papers. I mean, what's 2 days going to do?
Okay, you know what? I disagree, but I'm not going to argue with you right now, mostly because I don't have the time. But you are a responsible young woman, and I'm sure that once you think about it, you will decide to do the right thing.
No pressure or anything. Jason, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you there? Pick up the phone. Okay, the thing is, I need to know you're all right, so can you give me a call? I'm gonna be at the studio all day. Thanks, bye.
I don't believe you. Do you want to end up like my brother?
I woke up this morning with an impulse.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
Well, hopefully Leslie Lou will agree. I have 2 orchestra seats to the final performance of the Nutcracker. You think she'll be pleased?
Oh, I think she'd be delighted if she were here. She's with Luke today.
Oh. Well, I suppose I will have to find another little girl. Is your inner child available?
Laura, you haven't by any chance seen my work gloves, have you? Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
You don't have to apologize for walking into a room.
I know, I didn't know you had company. I could have taken the back line.
You're not the help here. This is your house, too. You remember Roy, right?
Indeed.
Hey, man.
You said you were looking for your gloves?
Yeah, big padded things. Lulu had them last night.
Oh, I should have warned you. Lulu's a little bit of a pack rat, but fortunately, I know where she keeps her stash.
You point me in the right direction, I'll be happy to grab them.
No, really, it's okay. It's a little bit complicated. I'll show you next time.
Okay.
Well, you've settled in then?
Yeah, pretty much.
It must be a difficult adjustment.
Not really, actually.
A private home, a child in residence, after 20 years in an institutional setting.
Yeah, well, prison is not really a place you miss. And Laura is so easy to be around, you know. We've been friends since forever, pretty much, and the rhythm of it is still in place. Plus, I've always enjoyed being around kids, and Lou was a great kid, so...
You almost sound sincere.
Come again?
If you were as fond of Laura and her daughter as you claim to be, you wouldn't be putting them at risk by your very presence in this house.
These look familiar?
Yeah, that was fast.
Oh, experience. So, you two getting to know each other?
Yeah, we are.
Good, because you're probably going to be seeing a lot of each other. Hey, why don't you stay and have coffee with us?
You know, I think I'll grab my coat and head for work.
Okay, well, next time maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be seeing you.
Well, the matinee is in an hour.
You know, I would love to go, but I can't. I have to pick up Leslie Lou at 3 o'clock, so I guess can my inner child have a rain check?
Only if you will have dinner with me on Friday.
As myself or as the child within?
Whichever you like. I'm adaptable.
Really? Well, in that case, I'll see you Friday.
If not before. Bye.
Bye.
Listen, I'm sorry about that. It won't happen again.
That's really okay.
Well, I don't think it is. It may be a big house, but you still need your space, so I'll just try to be, Anyway, have a good day, okay?
Okay. Roy?
Yeah?
Would I be invading your space too much if I were to ask you, have you seen Luke much lately?
I see Luke pretty regularly.
I guess that was kind of a silly question, huh?
It's not really the question you wanted to ask, right?
Okay, caught. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to pry the best friend for a little bit of news about the soon-to-be ex-husband, that's all.
Well, I think the news is that there isn't much news, really.
Yeah, you wouldn't tell me even if there were, would
Well,
you?
I'm-
Now, it's not like I'm asking you to inform on Luke. I'm not. I don't even know what I want to hear. I guess that he's okay. I mean, whatever that means.
Well, he hits the occasional bump in the road. Quite a few bumps in the road, but I think most of the time he's all right.
Yeah, but he wouldn't tell you if he weren't.
I read him fairly well.
You do?
I do.
Oh, good, because he needs that. He really, really does. I used to do that for him. Maybe that's just what I told myself. Maybe Luke always was alone.
Oh, that's not the impression I get.
No?
Not at all.
Good. I'm so glad you're back. He's so picky about close friends. There's Robert Scorpio, but he's gone now, and Luke and Sonny, but there was a parting of the ways there, and there's Felicia, but, who knows what that's all about. That's not the question. I mean, it is, but I'm not asking you. I don't know. I guess it's just as painful as it is for me to imagine Luke drifting. It's even more painful for me to imagine him connecting with somebody else. Do I make any sense?
Oh, yeah, you do. Once your life was set, your future revolved around this one person.
Yeah.
Now it seems like they might be moving on to something, and you want to be glad about it, but you're not.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I'll get it.
Oh, good.
Hi.
There's something I need to ask you, but... Oh, hi.
Hi.
It doesn't have to be right now.
Oh, that's okay. I'm on my way out.
Not on my account, I hope.
No. I have to pick up Lulu. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you did. You did, really. See ya.
Bye, Laura. Bye.
Yeah, have a...
Dismantled any explosives lately?
Oh, no, not since sometime in the late 20th century, but that's not what you came to ask, is it?
No. But I do have questions. None of them are exactly my business.
When did that ever stop you?
Oh, certainly not today. How did you happen to be with Jason the night the bomb was found? Have you started working for Sonny? And I don't mean lugging coffee beans.
You know what I do for Sonny.
I know what your job used to be.
It hasn't changed.
Yet.
I did make it clear to him that I want to expand my role.
This is what I was afraid of. Roy, what are you doing?
I'm making up for lost time.
Time you lost because you took crazy chances. 20 years down the drain. You want to lose that again?
Believe it or not, Bobbie, I know what I'm doing.
And you always did, and look where it got you. Roy, please, don't go that way again.
It's not the same. This is not the same situation.
Look, I'm sorry. You know, I have no right to tell you what to do. Or to even try to influence the choices you make. But I really want to because, well, for a lot of reasons. Anyway, the bottom line is you need money to start over. So, as a favor to me, start over with this.
You must really be raking it in if you're going around handing out diamonds to people.
Don't pretend you don't remember.
How could I forget? It took me 4 trips to Miller Howard. It had to be perfect. For you.
It was.
Oh, yeah. So perfect you threw it back in my face.
Well, that was later. I was angry.
Yeah, yes, you were. You made that very clear.
And you finally put this ring back on my finger. I promised I would never take it off. And I didn't. Not until a lifetime later. But it was a lifetime that passed in a matter of weeks.
Did you ever find that letter?
From your safety deposit box. Yeah. They brought it to me after you went away. Went away is what I kept saying to myself because I couldn't accept the fact that you were dead.
You're a smart girl.
When I opened that letter, you left me all you had.
It wasn't much, was it?
It was everything. What you said to me. I'll never stop loving you, even though I won't be around to prove it to you. I hope you'll never forget me. As if I ever could.
All these years you kept that ring.
It was your promise to me. So take it now as a promise to yourself. Sell it or pawn it or do whatever you have to do to make a future for yourself. Don't go back to the life that took yours away.
You know, I wanted to give you the world, and you ended up with not quite $5,000 and a broken heart. Now you're going to try to give me the damn ring back?
Take it, Roy. Take
Bobbie,
it from me.
you don't have to save me. I'm going to be okay.
And how is that going to happen?
You know, you just put this back wherever it is that you keep it. You can give it to somebody. You can't give it back to me. It's yours.
What are you telling me? There's nothing I can do to help?
You could trust me for a change.
You could promise me you'll be careful.
How about I promise to try? Can you live with that?
Question is, can you?
What do I have to say to you? I'm going to be okay. I'll be fine.
I hope so. I really do.